Henry Cloud, Boundaries for Leaders, Results, Relationships, and Being Ridiculously in Charge. In Boundaries for Leaders, Results, Relationships, and Being Ridiculously in Charge, Henry Cloud offers a compelling roadmap for leaders aiming to master the art of vision realization and team synchronization. The book pivots around the idea that effective leadership is not just about strategic planning or assembling a knowledgeable team. Instead, it emphasizes cultivating an environment where both people and visions align seamlessly. Readers will delve into how leaders can shape organizational culture by setting boundaries that harness human potential and align with the brain's executive functions. The narrative dissects how emotional climates, trust building, and cognitive restructuring drive teams toward peak performance. Through real-world examples, Cloud illustrates how creating the right structures and focusing on connectivity can fortify trust and innovation, ultimately unlocking untapped potential. Expect an insightful journey into transforming leadership practices to foster environments of high engagement and exceptional results.
Cultivating visionary leadership. Imagine yourself at the helm, steering your team with unwavering vision and robust strategy. In this landscape of leadership, it's not merely about having a detailed blueprint or a team brimming with skill and knowledge. The essence lies in creating a harmonized environment where every individual and every aspect of your organization resonates with the core of your vision. Leaders are responsible for bringing their vision to life and achieving tangible results. Yet, even the most profound vision can remain a mere figment if the people executing it are caught in dysfunction, distraction, or negativity. A plan loses its vigor with poor execution, making it imperative for leaders to excel in relationship building and culture shaping. Leadership transcends mere management, placing leaders as the architects and weavers of their organizational fabric. Consider leaders as the ones in absolute charge, shaping the ethos and addressing dysfunctional aspects within their realm. Every facet of the organization is a mirror of what leaders have either nurtured or allowed. They define the structural and moral frameworks, sculpting the desired culture and the resulting outcomes. This immense responsibility transforms leaders into the creators and protectors of the organizational spirit and vision. At the heart of effective leadership is the vigilant cultivation of both vision and culture. Leaders must channel their energy towards crafting the right vision, embedding the appropriate culture, and defending it against any potential threats. They must create an environment conducive not only to productivity but to the flourishing of human potential, thereby turning visions into achievements. In this setting, boundaries serve as the protectors of culture and results, embodying the values, norms, and disciplines that leaders establish to maintain the intended organizational culture. The framework of boundaries becomes a bastion, safeguarding the integrity of the leader's vision, a sanctuary where aspirations are nurtured and adversities are held at bay. Embracing this concept of leadership is a continuous journey, one that seeks to balance and harmonize in shaping minds, fostering cultures, and realizing visions. This journey does not stop here, as further exploration unveils how leaders can align these boundaries to support and enhance cognitive functions of the human brain, paving the way for smarter and more effective leadership. Leadership and the brain. Imagine leadership as an enabler that synchronizes with the human brain's intricate dance, paving the way for unprecedented performance. When leaders align with brain functions, they unlock immense potential within their teams, setting the stage for high achievement and innovation. The brain's executive functions, attention, inhibition, and working memory, are crucial to performance, as they help focus on what's important, eliminate distractions, and access necessary information for decision-making. Leaders must cultivate environments where these functions thrive, enabling meticulous planning and execution. Consider the contrast between Company A, where structured focus boosts executive functions, and Company B, where lack of strategy weakens effectiveness. The key lies in leadership that aligns with the brain's rhythm, focusing on attention and creating a results-based environment. This isn't a theoretical notion but a transformative practice, unlocking the unique capabilities within each brain and making creativity and innovation integral to an organization's DNA. When leaders provide focus, they liberate minds to innovate and solve problems, extending positive impact beyond organizational walls. Engaged organizations resonate with power and purpose, offering memorable and valuable experiences to customers. As you lead, reflect on how your strategies shape your team's minds. Are you enhancing attention, inhibition, and memory, allowing for optimal neuron symphonies? This connection between neurons and leadership is just the beginning. The path ahead explores deeper emotional climates and connections where the heart meets the mind, forging the future of organizational success. Heartbeat leadership. Imagine a workplace where emotional bonds and connections are the core of team unity, transforming relationships into more than social niceties. They become essential elements that alter our brain chemistry. As a leader, you become the creator of these emotional climates, forging connections that breathe life into the organizational spirit. By embracing the roles of connector and unifier, leaders possess the power to cultivate environments where genuine bonds are formed, setting the stage for enduring success. Developing these relationships requires more than just a casual approach, it hinges on implementing thoughtful structures and boundaries. The strategic scheduling of different types of meetings, daily check-ins, weekly tactics, monthly strategies, and quarterly retreats, not only reinforces routines but also strengthens bonds. Each interaction unfolds opportunities to instill shared purposes, enhance collaboration, and develop a unified narrative. Countless real-world examples demonstrate how leaders, who foster connections and resolve conflicts, weave the fabric of successful leadership. Consider the Wall Street CEO during the 2008 financial crisis, who revitalized his team by encouraging them to share personal stories, creating connections that went beyond boosting morale. They were vital to sustaining performance and unity. On the flip side, a leader prioritized the team's emotional climate by making the difficult choice to remove his own son to preserve organizational harmony. These narratives reveal the acumen of leadership where unity and connection are not just visions but achievable states crafted through deliberate structures. Continuous evaluation is key. Reflecting on interactions is crucial to discerning whether meetings are building trust and alignment or becoming mere rituals. Effective leaders repair disconnections quickly, understand before persuading, and foster an environment of deep listening and reflection. The journey towards nurturing positive emotional climates and unity aligns the team's heart with the organization's rhythm. It's a harmonious venture into deeper thought and decision-making realms where leaders emerge as guides, orchestrating the organization's intellectual symphony. Crafting synergistic leadership. Leadership serves as the architecture of an organization's mental landscape, crafting frameworks for thought and connection. In this cognitive arena, the balance between positive affirmations and limiting beliefs lays the foundational stones for potential success or failure. Leaders shape mindsets, allowing teams to either soar with innovation or stumble under constraints. Understanding the impact of negative versus positive thinking is crucial. It's the unsung melody that orchestrates the symphony of creativity and opportunity. The responsibility of a leader is vigilance, detecting and uprooting the seeds of negativity that hinder progress. The goal is to nurture a mindset of discovery, encouraging resourcefulness and perseverance in a landscape brimming with possibilities. Implementing exercises like the Control Divide tool can help individuals distinguish between the factors they can manage and those beyond their control. Beyond its utility, this exercise serves as a guiding beacon, helping to transform perceived impossibilities into actionable tasks. By aligning these tasks with time structures, a renewed sense of agency and optimism blooms, ready to inspire action. This empowered mindset lays the groundwork for effective teamwork. High-performance teams emerge from this empowerment with a focus on genuine relationship building and clear objectives, driven by values that underpin business success. These values act as invisible guides, encouraging productive behavior and dissuading actions that detract from goals. It involves a detailed evaluation of projects to identify weaknesses, steering actions towards favorable outcomes. A leader is not just a manager but an artisan, intentionally shaping teams around shared purposes and empowered by value-driven actions. By guiding teams to weave accountability into their collaborative goals, leaders enhance trust and deepen human connections. This journey delves into building a collaborative atmosphere where unified teams thrive amidst shared challenges and achievements. Trust-led leadership. Leadership thrives on trust, a vital force that must be consciously cultivated with care and precision. Trust is not ephemeral but a robust structure that needs fertile grounds of understanding, integrity, and proven competence to grow. Leaders are tasked with creating environments where trust flourishes, by sharing vulnerabilities and crafting spaces that encourage honesty and inclusivity. Consider an executive team that once stumbled due to poor coordination during a product launch. Through thoughtful review and case studies, they uncovered the root of their conflicts, isolated decision-making and communication breakdowns. This introspection led to a revelation. They adopted a new guiding principle: communicate to understand, changing their approach to ensure constant, comprehensive information sharing, which significantly reduced misunderstandings and discord. Leadership is a journey of perpetual learning and adaptation, involving not only team dynamics but extending to personal growth. Leaders must remain open to advice and critique, constantly refining their thought processes and confronting fears that could hinder progress. By doing so, they preserve their energy for impactful leadership tasks and stay closely attuned to the needs of their stakeholders. This involves focusing on team building and transforming obstacles into learning opportunities. Essential to this is the delegation of routine responsibilities to focus on visionary leadership, embracing the guiding principle of being ridiculously in charge. Self-mastery is the precursor to effectively leading others. As leaders traverse this path, they are architects of their domains, creating ecosystems where innovation, trust, and collective growth can thrive. This requires wisdom and foresight to harmonize common visions and individual talents. Thus begins a transformative journey, where each step taken not only shapes environments aligned with shared goals but also defines personal legacies. In this evolutionary process, illuminate your path with unified visions, creating nurturing environments that bloom with innovation and mutual success. Seize every challenge as a chance for growth, and let your team thrive within the boundaries defined by your thoughtful, trust-led leadership.
Henry Cloud's Boundaries for Leaders encapsulates the profound influence of strategic leadership in fostering synchronized, high-performing teams. The book underscores that successful leadership entails more than just vision crafting. It demands the nurturing of an environment where emotional and cognitive boundaries are deftly managed to unleash team potential. Core takeaways include the necessity of setting boundaries that aid concentration and creativity, the power of maintaining an emotionally supportive workplace, and the unrivaled importance of trust as an organizational backbone. By implementing structures that align with the brain's functionality and focusing on meaningful interactions, leaders can drive sustained performance and innovation. This blueprint not only reshapes team dynamics but empowers leaders to sculpt a resilient culture of collaboration and growth. As you reflect on these principles, consider how they might redefine your leadership ethos, leading to environments ripe for collective triumph and continued evolution.